My people. Good morning, my people. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, my people, my people. Yeah. How are you doing, my people, this morning? The sun is shining out there. It's bleating. The sun is bleating, my people. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly, my people, my people. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's put this thing up here. I'm going to say good morning to people in the chat in a moment, but let me just put this banner on just for a while. On the bottom of the screen, I've got another banner. You see that one there? Yeah, that's good, that one. I'm just going to change it for a moment and go to the banner. You know this banner? There we go. Unleash yourself and your potential this summer 100%. Has anybody been doing anything a bit different since we brought this up? Do you know what I mean? Like I was saying to people, this is the time of the year, if you can, to try something different. Try something different. I mean, last night, we're back on it. I go to a choir. Like I got roped into it years ago, sing pop songs and all that. Not really a singer, but I do this choir thing. So I'm just wondering if anybody else has done anything from the suggestions I made before. Like, you know what I mean? Especially joining a local choir, because all these choirs sing pop songs. Yeah, they sing pop songs, things like that. Brilliant. Good little social thing for you to get out and mix with people in the choir. Yeah, the choir I'm in's good because they're all Scottish. All Scottish. Oh yeah, the Scots, all Scottish. Before I say good morning, I'm just going to do a waking up little song for you. It's a bit of Gaelic and an English. Yeah. First part's Gaelic and the second part is English. I'm just going to knock this out quickly to waken you up a bit. So here we go. Scotland the Brave. Yeah, Scotland the Brave. Here we go. It's called Furham Be Maheen, Mary Mac. Yeah. Furham Be Maheen, Zana Be Magorcus, Furham Be Maheen, Zana Be Magorcus, Furham Be Maheen, Zana Be Magorcus, Furham Be Maheen, Be Magorcus, San is Marin Fedla, Herenak and Keegan, is Marin Fedla, Herenak and Keegan, is Marin Fedla, Herenak and Keegan, is Marin Fedla, Be Magorcus, San Mary Mac's mother's Mac and Mary Mac is marrying me, my mother's Mac and me and Mary Mac. Oh, need to Mary, take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac, mother's Mac and Mac and marry me and my mother's Mac and me. Mary Mac. Oh, need to Mary, take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when we marry Mary Mac. Furham Be Maheen, Zana Be Magorcus, Furham Be Maheen, Zana Be Magorcus, Furham Be Maheen, Zana Be Magorcus, Furham Be Maheen, Be Magorcus, Zan. Is Marin Fedla, Erenach and Keegan, is Marin Fedla, Erenach and Keegan, is Marin Fedla, Erenach and Keegan, is Marin Fedla, Be Magorcus, Zan. Mary Mac's mother's Mac and Mary me and my Mac. Mary Mac. Oh, need to Mary, take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's mother's Mac and marry me and my mother's Mac and me. Mary Mac. Oh, need to Mary, take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's mother's Mac and marry me and my mother's Mac and me. Mary Mac. Oh, need to Mary, take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Acapella, my people. Yay, Scotland the Brave. Whoa. All right, let's get a shout out for that wee guy. You know this wee guy? The wee guy called Eddie Helm. Yeah, he is a wee guy as well. And he's going to be fighting at the Friday Night Fight Club this week, at the end of the week on Friday. The wee guy. He's like Scotland's answer to a wee guy, Braveheart. You know Braveheart? Yeah. Eddie Hearn is marching into the enemy lands. Yeah. He's coming down south to conquer Essex. Yeah, conquer Essex. Eddie Hearn, the wee guy from Scotland. Yeah, from Scotland. I think he's in Glasgow or just outside Glasgow. The wee guy, Eddie Helm, is coming down to do battle in the enemy land of England. Eddie is coming from Scotland over the border into England, just like Braveheart. You know Braveheart? Yeah, Braveheart. He's like a modern day Braveheart. Is the young Eddie Hearn. He's coming all the way down there into the Essex. Yeah, Essex is just outside London. It's sort of it's a sort of Greater London. Yeah, Greater London, Essex. Some people call it Essex. This bit. He's going in there. He's going in there to fight his opponent in a boxing match. This fella called Dennis the Menace. Yeah, Dennis the Menace is a nice guy, actually. I've spoke to Dennis the Menace. He's an all right guy, Dennis the Menace. So I'm hoping that the wee Braveheart, you know the wee Braveheart, the Eddie Hearn, I hope he don't do too much damage to Dennis the Menace. Yeah, don't do too much damage, Eddie, to Dennis the Menace, man. We don't want that, because yeah, win the fight, but don't totally mollocate him. Don't totally mollocate him, Eddie. We don't want you to totally mollocate the guy. Let's see if we can find the thing for this. We've got to cheer this wee Braveheart up, haven't we? Look, I'll put the thing down there at the bottom of the banner. Sparrow and Peggy are Team Eddie 100% for the wee guy. Yeah, the wee guy's coming down there. Well done, wee guy. You will do Scotland proud in this 3D. No, sorry, that's a slip up the tongue. You will do Scotland proud in this Friday night fight club. Yeah. I expect you to get them boxing gloves on, and if you can, Eddie, if you've learned anything from me over the last few months, do you remember leading up to the one called the 3D Fight Club? You know, where I gave some tips to the bare knuckle boxers. You know, I gave the tips, didn't I? You know the one about the Sparrow's 5 elements? You know that one, don't you? Yeah, speed, accuracy, timing, / movement dance, very important, and cardio, me old cocker spaniel. Yeah. Have you been listening to me with these 5 elements? The Sparrow's 5 elements: speed, accuracy, timing, yeah, movement / dance, and cardio. If you employ the 5 elements in your fight with Dennis the Menace, you should be successful. But what I want you to do is, Eddie, if you're winning it easy, don't take liberties with this guy, because he's a nice guy, Dennis the Menace. Don't go over the top, you know what I mean, mollicating him. Yeah, just take the victory, but just play a bit with him, you know, with the jabbing, all that sort of stuff. Don't sort of do a demolition job on him, please, because he's a nice guy, and we don't want the guy like bashed right up, do we? But the young Braveheart, the young Eddie Hearn, you shall do well. We support you. Where's the thing? Did the banner go? What happened to the banner? Let me check it. Did I click it off? Oh, hang on, I might have done it. Let's see. Oh, it's there. Sparrow and Peggy are Team Eddie 100%. 100%. We are indeed. He must be getting a bit on edge. He's getting near the fight night. Oh, he's getting near the fight night. But we support the young Team Eddie Hearn, the young Braveheart from Scotland, coming down over the border right into England. Into England is Eddie is coming into. Yeah, he's coming from Scotland into England, right down south. Yeah, he's like a modern day Braveheart into the county of Essex. Yeah, you know Essex? Anybody watched Made in Essex, the TV programme? Yeah, I'll give you an idea what like Essex is. Made in Essex. Watch it, it's quite funny actually. Yeah. You might even see Arj from Made in Essex if he comes down. You know, a guy called Arj. I don't watch any of that these days, but the guy called Arj. Yeah, he was a bit of a singer as well, was Arj. You know, Arj from Made in Essex. Yeah. So, Eddie, we wish you the best of luck with your fight, and we hope that you do the business at the Friday Night Fight Club. Yeah. Scotland is behind you 100%, Eddie. So keep it steady, Eddie. That's a motto I've got from Steady Eddie. Keeping it steady Eddie. Well done for that. I'm going to say good morning to a few people in the chat now. Yes, I am. I have to go back up the chat. This is going to be a bit slogan in the chat. So if anybody's saying things at the bottom of the chat, immediately I won't know because I'm right at the beginning, because I go through it a bit to catch the good mornings to the people. And first and foremost, I say good morning. Good morning to Peggy. Good morning to Peggy. Good morning to you. Yeah, good morning, darling. How are you? Good form, Peggy? Yeah, she's in good form. And good morning to the one and only Stu. Good morning to the Stewie. Good morning to Stewie. Good morning to you. And good luck to the Glasgow Rangers, who I think are playing tonight, is it? In Seville, or today, tonight, Seville, Spain, España. And as a Celtic supporter, I hope Rangers win the European Cup. Yeah, some sort of European Cup. I hope they win it, yeah, for Scotland as well. We want to see all the teams in Scotland do well. So from a Celtic supporter to the Glasgow Rangers team and fans, good luck to yous. Good luck to yous. And turn over the Germans. Yeah, Frankfurt, innit? They're called. I think the team that are playing. So good luck to that one. Yeah. Good morning to the Danny McCree. Good morning to the Danny McCree. Good morning to ya. Do you get what I mean? Like, yeah. Good morning to the live follower. Good morning to the live follower. Good morning to ya. Going down here. Good morning to the Stallone Roses. Good morning to the Stallone Roses. Good morning to ya. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Good morning to the HDRT. Good morning to the HDRT. Good morning to ya. Yeah. Good morning to the Sean Gregg. Good morning to the Sean Gregg. Good morning to ya. This name rings a bell. He might be one of the boxers. I don't watch all these videos and all that, but I've got quite a thingy memory for little things. And I don't know if it's Sean Gregg was mentioned in the boxing stuff, you know, the boxing. So he may be one of these sort of boxers. He might even be a boxer on the Friday night Fight Club on Friday. Yeah. He might be a boxer on Friday Night Fight Club on Friday. If you're a boxer there, good luck with your fight, Sean. That's unless you're fighting another Scots guy. I don't think there is any other Scots guys except for the Eddie Helm. But if you're fighting another Scots guy, good luck to you, Sean. But I would have to support the Scots guy. Sorry about that, you know. You know what I mean? Scotland and all that. See the soul tire, Sean? Yeah. Scotland the brave. Where we go? So we got here. Good morning to the Danny McCree. Good morning to the Danny McCree. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Glen Mills. Good morning to the Glen Mills. Good morning to ya. Yeah. This is good, isn't it? We're going nice and through smoothly. The sun's out there bleating today. It's going to be brilliant. Can't wait to get out. After I do this live and all that. Woo, I've got places to go, people to see, things to do. The projects are moving fast. I'm in the process to upgrading into a bigger apartment. Yeah, I've got a bigger apartment. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that. So I've got that. I'm going to be busy doing that, and I've got my other projects on the go. I've got the short silent movie that I'm directing. Yeah, I've got that one with 2 actors in it. One guy, 1 girl. It's called Lock and Key, and I'm going to be filming that on Central London. I'm filming that, and the mockumentary I'm doing is in production. I've got 2 actors for that, and I've just got to get 1 more actor for the lead part, and I'll be shooting the mockumentary. Yeah, that's apart from that. I've got the 2 songs, studio produced songs. The one I'm singing. I'm not really a singer, so I'm just doing the one. It's a pet project, and I'll do a video with that. That's coming out very soon. And the other song by another cracking wee Scottish singer. Just got to get her into the studio to redo the vocals. We've already done the music. Well, I never done it, the nephew, and they will be done. Shoot a video for that as well. So this is a busy fella. I've got things to do, people to see, and places to go to. So what I'm saying to the people there as well, let me stick this other banner up. If for some reason or another, how can I put it? You've not got a job, if you haven't got a job, like work, where you normally, that would take up most of your day for various reasons. It could be health reasons, physically, mentally, that you can't work like as such. You know what I mean? Like a proper job. Well, get something else to do. Get yourself something to do. So to unleash your potential, yourself and your potential as someone is right. All right. Look at it this way. If you've been stuck in off through the lockdown, but you're physically you can get about, you can walk, and you're quite, you know what I mean? You can walk for a few miles and all that. You've not got any physical impairment to stop you getting about like that. But you've been stuck indoors because mentally you've this lockdown thing and all that. You didn't want to go out or whatever. But now is your chance to get out. Go out for walks. Go out for walks around your local area, looking at, for example, places of interest. If you've got any museums around there, free. All museums are free mostly. Get in there, have a butcher's. They might be on your doorstep, and you just never bothered because they're right next to you. On your doorstep area. Get out, check them out. Go for walks and all that, bit of exercise, and then if you want something to do outside, you could do metal detecting. Get yourself a metal detector if you want to do that. That's just a hobby thing, you know what I mean? Like, unleash yourself and your potential is summer 100%. There's a guy I know on, I'm a subscribed to his channel called Detecting Adventure Scotland. He's a metal detectorist, and he gets out there, detecting stuff, finds artifacts. And it's a good thing, because not only do you find some of the stuff is of monetary value, it's worth a few bob. If you're lucky, you find things. But also he looks into what the objects are. So he's looking at, what is this? What is it for? Which period does it come for historically? And it's a hobby as well. It's a hobby. So if anybody fancies the metal detecting and all that, look into that. If you can't get out, you can get other things to do when you go out. I mean, you can just go out, as I say, walking about and all that. You can do something like outdoor yoga, getting, the outdoor yoga, sitting down somewhere in a nice place outside. If you can't get too far and you're stuck mobility-wise in your house, get it. If you've got a garden, go to your garden. Do you get what I mean? Like, at least you're getting outside the house. Like, and if you can't get out at all, stick your head out the window. Yeah, stick your head out the window. You know what I mean? Like, just to get some fresh air and all that. For people who are indoors, like, and can't get about, I've got a cracking wee lady on here called Claire JAG. She's got mobility things. I hope she don't mind me mentioning her, but she's like in a wheelchair thing, but she's got cracking things to do. She does paper crafts, and vintage journals. She's got a small little micro business. Yeah, and yeah, she's in a wheelchair and she does that. So she's like productive. She's got little thing going, and she gets what do you call it? Goodness from doing that. It's good for her. So people that want something else, if you're stuck indoors, here are a few suggestions for you. If you're any good at drawing, get yourself some pencils and paper. Yeah, I suggest, and draw, sketch things, you know, with pencil, just pencil. I suggest if you've got an old roll of wallpaper, yeah, you know, the side that's plain, yeah, unroll it a bit, cut bits off, and just flatten it. Sketch on that, or else get yourself some water paints, cheapest chips water paints from Pound Stretchers or Pound Shop or whatever. You just do a little bit of painting with watercolour, you know, watercolours. Right, if you don't fancy the painting stuff, how's this for a suggestion? What about writing a short story, pen and paper, fiction, yeah? You know what I mean? Like, write a short story, or else write a book. If you've got that in you, have a go. Write a book. Pen and paper, write a book. If you don't fancy writing a short story or a book, why don't you just have a go at writing some poetry? Poetry, you know what I mean? It don't have to rhyme like hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. Yeah, poetry's a bit old. It's a bit different. Right? Get somebody to get your library book out, or look on Google about what poetry is about. You know what I mean? Like, people used to think it's just things that rhyme. No, that's not the case. The other thing I was going to say, getting back to the other thing, like, if you can get out and about, as I said, like, get out for walks and all that, but also think you're doing, if you've got something that can stop you, you can't get a job because you've got either physical or mental health issues, but you can get about physically, mentally, you're a bit, what have you. There's still things you can still to get. If none of these things I suggested to you rocks your boat, you can think about looking for a volunteer opportunity, couple of hours a week. Start off little, small, couple of hours a week volunteering in a food bank or whatever. I don't know. You know, you get loads of volunteer opportunities in your area. Do you know what I mean? Like, and last but not least, I strongly suggest that people check out the local. You'll get loads of them. It won't just be one. Local choirs in your areas. You'll have loads of choirs in your areas, and as I say, you sing pop songs and all that. So this is it. This is the summer. The sun is shining. The sun has got its hat on. It's coming out to play. The sun has got its hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. Get yourself out there. Yeah. Or if you're indoors, have a go at some. You may have a go at some of the things I suggested. Okay, let's see a few good mornings still. Let me see a few good mornings. I'm going to do this chat a bit slow, so if anybody's been asking for me for things doing the chat, I won't be doing there for a while. I'll get down there, to the recent messages. Good morning to the true rider, the true rider, the true rider. Good morning to the true rider. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Jimmy Sawyer, the Jimmy Sawyer, the Jimmy Sawyer. Good morning to the Jimmy Sawyer. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Donny boy, the Donny boy, the Donny boy. Good morning to the Donny boy. Good morning to ya. What else have we got here? I'm doing well now. Yeah, I'm getting through it. Let's see if I get doing a bit more. Oh yeah, good morning to the Pollywinell, the Pollywinell, the Pollywinell. Good morning to the Pollywinell. Good morning to ya. Yeah, good luck to Paula says good luck to good luck to the young Braveheart. Yeah, Steady Eddie, I call him Steady Eddie. Behind the jabbing act, Steady Eddie. Good luck to you, young Braveheart. You will do well for Scotland. Scotland the brave. Well done to the young Eddie Braveheart. Yeah, he's going to do well in this boxing. I just hope he don't bash up Dennis the Menace too much, because I like Dennis the Menace as a nice guy. He's a nice guy, Dennis the Menace. So we want Eddie to win, but we don't want him to pulverise the guy, if you know what I mean. Yeah, show him some mercy, Eddie. You know what I mean? Like, I'm appealing to you, Eddie. Show if you're winning him well, don't take liberties with him. Just like do enough to win, like foot. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because Eddie's up for this, so I've got to keep him under control. This Eddie. Oh, he's in the thing. He might jump on in a minute when I get through this chat thing. Yes, where is he? Yeah, good morning to the Eddie Hearn. Good morning to the Eddie Hearn. Good morning to ya, young Braveheart. Yeah, Eddie Hearn, the Braveheart. Well done for that. So we're getting down there. Who else we got here? Yeah, good. Yeah, good. As I say, they're two good guys. Like, I like the guy as well. Dennis the Menace. He's a good guy as well as Dennis Menace. Good morning to the YouTube news. Good morning to the YouTube news. Good morning to ya. Good morning to Diane 65. Good morning to the Diane 65. Good morning to ya. Did I say good morning to you? I might have done, but I'll do it again, because good morning to the Jamie Sawyer. Good morning to the Jamie Sawyer. Good morning to ya. There you go. Yeah, we're getting down there. We're getting down the thing. I'm just going down the chat. Like, I'm getting up to. Oh yeah. Good morning to the A-Rod. Good morning to the A-Rod. Good morning to ya. Yeah, he's a good guy. Is A-Rod. Right, so I'm doing the chat. Like. Yeah, Peggy, something happened. There was a technical difficulty. TSR. Pardon me, let me have a drink of water. TSR, I blocked the fake one. Eddie, sorry, mate, he timed you out. What? Oh, Eddie, sorry, mate, he timed you out. TSR, did we have a TSR with a spanner, Peggy? Oh, I get it. The Stone Roses, was that a fake one that we spanned? Oh no, I think it was an accident. Peggy. Eddie, sorry mate, he timed you out. TSR, I blocked the fake one. Eddie, sorry mate, he timed you out or something. Nah, he just made a mistake. I think we've got the real Stone Roses with a spanner, but he accidentally blocked Eddie. I think that's what happened. Yeah, something like that. So I don't really take a lot of notice of the chat as such once I get to this stage. But yeah, Peggy's on top of it, and she knows what's going on. Well done, Peggy, darling. Well done. So as I say, the wee guy is going to go down there. He's going to go down into what we would call enemy territory. He's getting on a blooming thing, like he's coming over the border like a young latter-day Braveheart into England, innit? England, because Scotland's another country. Scotland is another country. Don't make no mistakes about that. Scotland is another country. Before the Act of the Union, you know this thing called the Act of the Union? United Kingdom. You know this United Kingdom? Scotland, England, Wales and Ireland. Yeah, before that, Scotland was a country, like independent country. So this thing about Scotland, you know this thing about independence, Scottish independence, it's not a new thing. Scotland was a country. It's a different country. Even although it's part of the United Kingdom, you know, you've got different Scottish laws up there and all that. Yeah, it's like, and no doubt in time, it's going to become another country again. Independent. It's going to be Scotland will be the country again. So Scotland's another country. And the little Eddie guy is going from Scotland into England, down to Essex, Essex in England. And he is like a latter day Braveheart. Eddie Helm is going into Essex like Braveheart, and he is going to fight this guy called Dennis the Menace, who, as I say, he's a nice guy. But Eddie is going to come away with the big W, they call it. You know the big W thing? The big W is the big win. For anybody that doesn't know about that, the big W, they call it, is the big win. And I think that Eddie is going to get the big win. Yeah, he's going to get the big win. I've not got any doubts about that, but I'm just hoping that he doesn't take diabolical liberties with Dennis the Menace, because Dennis the Menace is an all right guy, and I just want Eddie to get the win, but don't go over the top. If you know you're definitely going to get the big win during the match, yeah, ease back a bit. Like, don't take diabolicals on him. You know what I mean? Like, just get your win, but don't take liberties on the guy. Show him mercy in the ring. Show him mercy. This guy called Dennis the Menace. Yeah, don't smash him right. You know, how can I put it? If you know you're in there and you're battering him, like, yeah, just ease back a bit. And you're going to win, aren't you? But don't smash his head right in. But if it's a close fight, if it's close and all that, by all means, Eddie, you are Braveheart. You are Braveheart for Scotland. You are the Braveheart of the Friday Night Fight Club. Yeah. Scotland the Brave you are. Scotland the Brave is Eddie Helm. Scotland the Brave. Don't forget that, people. He is the Braveheart. 100% the Braveheart. So we get behind him. He's a young guy as well. I think he's only about, I don't know how old he is, but he mentioned it before. I think he's about 21 or something. So he's got any enemy territory. You know, territory. Essex. You've seen it, as I said before, you've seen the programme, haven't you? Made in Essex. Arge, all that lot. Arge, and who else have you got? Who's the guy? Made in Essex. I'm trying to think of some of them from Made in Essex. He might even pass by Thingy, you know, the guy Made in Essex. In the chat, help me out here. Who's the guy in Made in Essex? Let me look on my phone to see who the sort of people he could bump into in Made in Essex. Hang on, let me say good morning to a few more people, and then I'll find out who these people are. Because Eddie, I don't want Eddie to get surprised or shocked. All right, good morning to the St. George. It's St. George, it's St. George. Good morning to the St. George. Good morning to ya. Let me know. Jambo's having a pop there. Good morning to the Jambo, the Jambo, the Jambo. Good morning to the Jambo. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Steve Farthing, the Steve Farthing, the Steve Farthing. Good morning to the Steve Farthing. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Shuggy Thompson, the Shuggy Thompson, the Shuggy Thompson. Good morning to the Shuggy Thompson. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Northern King, the Northern King, the Northern King. Good morning to the Northern King. Good morning to ya. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to get a thing to jump on. Hang on. Let me do this thing. Where is he? You know, Bobby. Good morning to the Bobby, the Bobby, the Bobby. Good morning to the Bobby. Good morning to ya. I don't know if that's the real Bobby. Let me check it out, like, because you get a lot of thingamajigs. I'll stick a link in. Let me check it's the real Bobby. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Let's see. I've got to check this thing on. I'm checking on my dog and bone. No, the dog and bone. The dog and bone. The old. Let's see if I can find them, Bobby. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's him. That is him. So let me do the link. I'm going to stick the link in and get Bobby on. Yeah. I was just checking out that thing, like, you know, Bobby from Real Honest Truth. Yeah, Bobby from Real Honest Truth. Like, I wonder how many subscribers he's got. I'll have to have a look at his thing again. Yeah, do that thing, Peggy, if you can. Put his link in the thing for Bobby from, what you call it? The Real Honest Truth. All right, I've stuck the link in for you, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby will come through for a little chat, won't he? You know, a little chat like Bobby. You'll come through with a little chat. And give me a second, I'm just going to check something. Yes, I am going to check for something. Yeah, I'm back, my people. Whoops. Oh, he's there, there's Bobby there. Good man. Sorry, I just had to go and get something for the letterbox. There we go, there's Bobby there.
Good morning, Jockney. How are we doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good weather and all that in here. Brilliant sunshine, man. I'm loving it.
Yeah. I'm not staying long. I just want to say, be positive. Beautiful day here in Yorkshire. I'm about to go out and about with my son today, catching up. It's a beautiful day. I hope everybody's good in your chat, and we're all going to have a positive day.
Oh, yeah, lovely, jubbly. I think Peggy will put your link in. Put Peggy, put Eddie's link, Bobby's link in, Peggy, and we'll get him some more subscribers. Yeah, we have to get. How many subs have you got in a minute? No, Bobby.
Well, I haven't really posted anything yet. I've just posted an introduction, so I'm just about to post some things this week, Jockney. So at the moment, I've got about 250 subs, but you know, I need to. You've got to put things on if you want any people to come and have a look. So I understand where it's at, but yeah, we're going to grow again. Positive again. Positive. Can I ask you? I'm unfamiliar, Sparrow, with this Eddie Earn. What's all this about? It's not the Eddie Earn, is it?
No, it's not the guy to do. You know, the guy who's a boxing promoter and all that.
Yeah.
No, it's just a little Scotch fella from up near Glasgow, and he's fighting in this charity event down in Essex, like down this way. And he's fighting Friday night fight club, it's called. So we're supporting him, you know, the wee guy. He's only a wee guy. He's only about 21, young guy, like, and he is a wee guy, you know, height wise. So he's fighting.
I hope it's well matched. You know, he's got a well matched opponent, because that's important, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, for a good fight.
Yeah. Eddie's confident. Put it this way.
Good. I'll follow that up. I'll follow that up and have a look at that. Yeah. So I'm not going to stay, Jockney. I just wanted to say good morning to all your supporters and all your subs. And let's listen, guys. Team Peggy and Team Sparrow. Wow, what a team! Peggy and Sparrow. They bring you daily news. What a team! Love you all to bits. I'll catch you later, Sparrow. Okay, my friend. Have a great day, everybody. Keep smiling.
Have a great day, Bobby. Like, I hope the weather's nice for you. You have a great day out with your son and that. Yeah, good weather and all that. Fantastic that is. Yeah, this guy, the wee Eddie guy, I wonder if he wants to jump on, that wee guy. Let me stick the link in. He might be wanting to keep a low profile at the minute, but I will stick the link in. Let me say good morning to more people. Good morning to the one and only, the Abracadabra. Good morning to the abracadabra, the abracadabra, the abracadabra. Good morning to you, abracadabra. Good morning to ya. Just like that. Right, let's see. The one-man army, the Braveheart needs this, is doing well, the Braveheart. Right, I've stuck a link in for the wee Braveheart if he wants to come on to give us an update. You know, the wee Braveheart. Let's stick his thing on to make him welcome his banner thing. Where are you? There you go. I've stuck your thing on to warm it up for you. Look, Sparrow and Peggy are Team Eddie Helm 100%. Yeah, he might be confident today. He might be confident as he gets near the big crunch fight with the Dennis the Menace. Oh, blooming hell. Could be fight of the night, that could be fight of the night from Eddie Helm and Dennis the Menace. Could be the wee guy. Whoa! I hope he's took on board my chips that I gave to the bare knuckle boxers in the 3D Fight Club. Remember the chips? Sparrow's 5 elements: speed, accuracy, timing, movement / dance, and cardio. The 5 elements, Sparrow's 5 elements. If you take on board some of that, you will do well, Braveheart. You will do well. Oh, blimey, hell, he's doing a lot in the chat, this wee Eddie guy. I don't think he wants to come on and do the thing on here. No worries, Eddie, I'm going to sing a song. Well, I'm going to bust him, but I'm not saying about the fight night. I'll be there, that's it. Do you want me? I'll do the Scottish accent and then I'll translate that to English. I'm going to bust him. I'm not saying shit about the fight night. I'll be there and that's it. In English, that is, I'm going to bust him, but I'm not saying anything about this fight night. I'll be there and that's it. Hang on a minute. This is Jambo. Hang on, I've never seen this. Can you just? Oh, Jambo's gone. Yeah. So as I say, like. The wee guy, he doesn't want to get involved in the politics thing of it at the moment, the wee guy, Eddie, so he's staying off. Here's a Jambo guy. Jambo, can I just have a quick look at your... Yeah, it's a Jambo. I'll stick him on the Jambo. Here goes Jambo, man. I think Jambo might be angry, like. Somebody's drilling it.
No,
Hi, Jambo.
Angry. I'm not angry.
Jambo.
In fact, I'm getting a phone call.
All right, come back. Well, yeah. All right, mate, I'll remove you for the thing, like. Yeah, he's got a phone call coming through, so I'll get him off the thing, like, yeah. Yeah, I got him off that because I think his phone started ringing or whatever. I don't know the ins and outs of the thing, like, but I'm just keeping. I am a free spirit. I am a free spirit. Yes, I am a free spirit. Blimey hell, I've got a drilling next door when I'm doing a show. Yeah, but I'm upgrading soon, so I'm going to a bigger apartment. Oh, blimey hell, man, I'm in the middle of a show here. What's going on? I don't want to say it too loud, like, in case the neighbour, like, you know what I mean, with the drilling. Don't want to put them off the drilling, do you? No, not at all. I think I'll sing a song while Jambo's on the dog and bone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who we got here? Good morning to the John Smith. Good morning to the John Smith. Good morning to ya. I wonder if I can sing a song while Jambo's going to come through. Let me do a song, like. Got to dig a song out for you. All right, I'll do this one. I can see clearly now, yeah? Yeah, I can see clearly now. We do songs on this channel. We don't just sit here chattering away. We do entertainment as well. Let's stick this up for Eddie for his channel. Thank you, darling. Well done, Peggy. Yeah, she's put the wee man's channel on the thing to subscribe to the wee Eddie Helm. Scotland's answer to the Braveheart. Yeah, Scotland's answer to the Braveheart. All right, I'm going to sing a song. Yeah, I'll do this song for Eddie. Eddie Helm, I Can See Clearly. You know that one? Here we go. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Oh, hang on, I'll have to cancel song. I'll do it later. I've got Jambo come through. Yeah, Jambo. God, blimey hell, he might be angry, Jambo. We'll see what he says. Like, Jambo comes through. All right, Jambo. You there, Jambo?
Yes, I'm here. What's happening?
Nothing much.
Nah, you've been keeping an alert by.
What's happening with you, man? I think you're
Just had a daft scouser on the phone trying to get wide asking for Film Boy's money back. Listen, if Film Boy wants his money come back, tell him to come and chat my door and take it off me. Right? He just tried to set me up last night on his live with a fake account. Him and his wee boyfriend Harlan tried to set me up with P-bombing themselves on different accounts, saying it's Jambo, it's doing it, it's Jambo, it's doing it. And I've got all these screenshots. Try to say to Deco that I'd messaged him a lot of shite. Couldn't even read the message out properly. We put slivering all over his bottom lip. And do you want to know that?
Yeah,
Have you ever heard of a guy getting put up in the air like a fucking rugby ball and get every bone in his leg broke and doing nothing about it?
Yeah, strange, isn't it?
Bunch of weapons. Of weapons. Hector get put right up in the air like a fucking old rugby ball and get every tibia broke in his fucking leg. And what does he lie in his fucking hospital bed thinking? Oh, why don't we put a Friday night fight club on? Fucking clowny a guy. And then his wee cousin Henrietta, the Hoover, with a heavy bad Charlie habit. It looks like a wee guy out of Little Britain that sits in a fucking wheelchair. Making stories up about children, making stories up saying I'm fucking get Jambo to fight and we'll take him off Grinder. What a fucking girl, man. Jambo's partners kicked him out the house because he's been found out been on Grinder.
So bloody messy stuff, innit?
It's madness, isn't it? It's madness, Jockney, isn't it?
Yeah. The thing is, as long as you and your partner are all right, that's the main thing. All this other stuff is just like.
Mate, I've got this Rangers game to go to, but they're £150 in it. Sure, that's what fucking fight. That's what fighting Irish is shouting.
But you're going to be going with a Celtic jumper on to that game, are you?
I've got my Celtic track in that all ironed in a suitcase.
Yeah. I think all this thing will cool down, and all this stuff. It's like YouTube.
No. Jockney, why they get people phoning people's phones? If you want to talk to me and get a point across to me, phone my phone yourself. Stop getting your fucking wee what's meant to do it for you. And you've got a scouser. You've got a scouser phoning my phone. That scouser must not feel anything for his tune after the amount of shite that they've spout about one of their own.
Yeah. I think, maybe you should talk to, I don't know how to sort this out. But
Jockney, I'm not bothered about talking to anybody. If they want to say it, let them know what to do. That's all they need to say. I'm not, the only reason people say why you acting like hard man, listen, I'm backing myself up. I'm defending myself. He's a slandering me all over the fucking YouTube saying I've took £150 of charity money. When you sent me money, stupid, you told me use the money for training, use the money for equipment or travel. Exact same thing you says to Harlan, exact same thing you says to Ashstring. So don't give it big licks once something's went tits up and start changing the narrative and start making up lies about people. Heck, whoever went on Exposure's live last night and spilled so much shit, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, it's quite messy, isn't it, whole thing? Like
It's so messy. It's so messy. It's so messy, Jockney. And it's getting so fucking low when they're starting to bring people's kids into it. I mean, Jockney, they're making profiles up of me, putting me on mad gay websites, making profiles up of my children, putting them on the profile pictures, warping all the picture, and sending a friend request to my partner so she sees the picture. Mate, they're fucking sick-minded individuals.
Yeah, you do get a lot of that on this sort of YouTube thing, don't you? Like, even if it wasn't you, it'll be somebody else. It's like they've got these people that do all that stuff. Like,
I know who does it all. Harlan does it all. He thinks I'm daft. He was in the Fight Club chat changing. Everybody send me a picture for the fight photo, the fight banner, and changing everybody's faces in Photoshop and shit and all that. He thinks we're daft. He palm bombed that channel last night himself.
Yeah,
Trying to get me into trouble.
Yeah, you're probably better not going on to the channel as well. You know, like going on to them.
I had to go on to Exposure's channel last night because they were sitting telling Deco, my pal, fucking a lot of shite, and Deco's sitting there like, did he see it? And I'm like, Deco, I'm sending Deco, while they're talking, I sent Deco every message I sent to any of them, and they just proved themselves out to be out and out liars.
Yeah, I don't mean Exposure's no going to. I mean the other one you went on to got palm bombed.
No, it was on Exposure's. It was on Exposure's channel last night. Hoover was on Exposure's channel trying to give it to Kay, and then he'd phoned Deco saying, "Say if you get Jamie to fight Harlan, we'll take the grinder stuff down and we'll take all the videos of you doing."
Well, I tell you what, that's blackmail, that, isn't it?
Exactly. What is he? Thinks he's a puppet master.
That's bad. That is. That's bad. That is.
So now that you're saying about that, so you're obviously one that's been in charge of the fucking Instagram app with my children as well, if you want to go that deep into it, Hoover.
Well, if somebody says to you, if you do this, I will do that, if you know what I mean, right? Then
blackmail.
Yes, but not only is it blackmail, obviously they know about it, they know who's done it, or you know who's responsible for it, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. And they caught themselves out. And then the next minute they says Jambo text Hector and says his missus has caught him on Instagram and Grindr and kicked him out. Mate, my missus was sitting right next to me where I was roasting the life right out of him. He had to go to the house to go on YouTube. Just shows the stature of that man.
Yeah, it's all thing majig, isn't it? I mean,
I don't know how people can handle it.
I mean, all I would say to you is, with all this stuff and that, I know it's nasty stuff and all that, with their dainty and all that, but don't just, how can I put it? I know it's very nasty. It's easy for me to say it, but just remember, this is YouTube thing. It's like outside the YouTube. You know when you go outside your front door, like, and all that.
That none of them can do.
Nobody knows anybody on YouTube really, like, unless you're a famous star. You know, when people go out of YouTube, like, nobody knows who's who. Like, you know, when you're walking about, so don't let it get to you and all that sort of thing.
No, I won't.
You know,
but see, man, still see that everybody's saying it's just YouTube, but they are trying to say it's just YouTube, but they're bringing it into real life situations where they've got people phoning my phone, threatening me. They've got people saying stuff about my kids. That's real life. Once you go that low, then it's past that boxing ring for you cunts.
Yeah.
It's past that boxing ring. It's way past that boxing ring.
Right.
I'm going to send some holy water down for my auntie. I'm going to send them a bottle of holy water down, and I want Hoover and massage the holy water into Hector's legs, and I pray that the Lord Jesus Christ lets him walk again. Fucking weapon.
So, I don't know what's going to happen next with this thing, you know. I mean,
they shot themselves in the fit weight, Jockney. They shot their own self in the fit weight.
Right. Let me just say something. I'm just trying to be a thing. Is it beyond the realms of possibility? Right. I'm not talking about this Friday and all that, but that there's any way that you like both sides can resolve the conflict at this stage? You know, that what's going on. Is there any way it can be repaired a bit, do you think?
No, they've went too far, Jockney. Listen, I was up until what night are we on the new Tuesday? Up until Sunday night, I was fighting on that card until I seen Living in a Do Hut put a slaughter in the back half of my pal. Now Hector was on a voice note saying, Deco, you're my mate. Lazar's a fucking lanky streak of pish and nothing else. And then he's sitting funding Lazar's channel with £20 donations after they slaughtered the back half of my pal and they want me to go down and fight for them. Now that I'm part of both sides of people who are getting slaughtered and are in the firing line, who they're targeting, but they still want me to go down and support their event. Come on now. Come on. People want to start talking about morals. People want to start talking about morals and loyalty, mate. Come on now. And see, 2 wee seconds, Jockney, I address this fucking melon in your chat. Gary Fearon, listen, I bought shorts, wraps, gum shields, skipping ropes, boxing boots for that event. What they told me to use, as you can see on Fighting Irish's message, I told them I will repay the £150 if they want. If not, they can call it quits. It's up to them because they gained £150. So end of the day, if after what they done to me, set me up on Prancy Boys Live, Hoover talking a lot of shit about my fiance and me, if you want it, come and get it because you're getting fuck all. And you know what? I'll post 150 quid to a charity of my fucking choice. My choice. Not your fucking pocket, you bunch of rats. Your charity's in your fucking pocket. You ain't got a fucking Scooby-Doo, man.
Well, how about this? How about this for an alternative solution? Why don't the 150 sheets send it, you know, like direct to there's a direct charity, you know, the one that they were talking about. It's
no, hold on, Jockney. We sent them £150 donation. Well, Deco did, and then it's because of the heat it was on him. It says, Deco, please don't send that to me. Send it directly to this link. And Deco says, no, mate, I trust you. You do. I trust everything to do with you. But the cunt was flapping because his arse was twitching because he knows he's been rumbled, mate. Fucking scamming bastards. They're a bunch of scams, and because I done what they told me to do, listen, Gary Fearon, or whatever your name is, they'd never say to me, use that for travel. They say you can use it for travel, training, and equipment if you need be. And if you don't believe me, go and ask Ash String. They said the exact same fucking thing to him. And don't ask Darling, because he's got fucking phone boys pulling up his arse while he was winching Hector.
Well, how about that 150 sheets, sending it to this thing called
that's 100%, mate. I'll walk into somewhere with £150 and get it as a donation to somebody, but they're not fucking getting it. And if they want it, Jockney, I've told them where I stay. If they want it, they're big enough to send scousers to my phone and threaten me over a phone. They're big enough to do the walk instead of talk.
Yeah, but I'm saying no, send it. I'm saying this thing called the Little Haven Hospice. Like that was the main charity.
I'll send that directly to that. Yeah. But no, they're not getting to touch it.
Yeah, no, send it 150, whatever it is, 150 sheets to that, and just get the receipt.
And I'll send all the boxing equipment. Get me your fucking address to the gym and I'll fucking record the delivery your boxing equipment I fucking bought and you can throw it in your gym, you fucking idiot. Know what I mean? I've actually gone past it, but I've gone past the point at any resolution for this, Jockney, because all they've done for the last couple of days, they've put a video, right? They put a video up in my... Now, Deco was on Exposure's channel, backing them up to the max, going against the grain, going against the channel he sponsors, right?
Yeah.
And then the next morning we wake up and there's a video being posted and people's pictures are all over it and Deco's pictures on it blown up. Deco put it on Hector. Hector bottled it and says, oh, no, sorry, it's not. I didn't know what was happening. Somebody made that for me and I just posted it. I didn't even see it. I didn't look at it. Listen, mate, do you think we're fucking stupid? Do you think you don't know what's going up on your own channel?
Yeah. I think
don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Yeah, I think me and Peggy are in that video as well, that one.
Well, and then
Oh, somebody must have just phoned him up. His things jumped off. He'll probably come through in a second again. But I think that's a good idea. The 150 sheets outstanding to Jambo. Jambo said he will pay this 150 sheets direct to the Little Haven Hospice, and he'll probably get a receipt for it as well. You know, like a receipt. So that will go direct to the thing. And I think he did say he will send the boxing equipments that he purchased, you know, with the original 150. So he's going to give that back, send that back by post, I think, recorded delivery. So there you go. It's sort of the point of view of there. It's a shame that this is all turned out the way it has turned out. It's a shame it's all turned out the way it's turned out. You know, it is a shame, really, the way it's all turned out. Like, as I say, I think that the Friday, what do you call it, Friday Night Fight Club, I don't think it's a scam. Like, I think it was set up to raise money for charity. I mean, I think it was set up to raise money for charity, and I hope, like, whatever money is raised up for the charity, they raise some money for the charity. Yeah. It's good, with good intentions. It is, but this other stuff and all that, it's all went pear-shaped, didn't it? Don't know how it's all went pear-shaped exactly, but it's not good. But in that, having said that, these donkeys have stuck me and Peggy onto some video. These donkeys. So these donkeys who are responsible for that, I want them to do an acro. Yeah. The channel that put up that video with me and Peggy stuck on it. Yeah. I'm going to do an acro next month. Like, I'm just in the process of moving, upgrading to a larger apartment. Yeah. I'm doing acro. I've got this geezer PP. I'm going to be meeting up with him to check his acro out. So I want these other two fellas to do acro. The guy called Hoover and Hector. Do your acro, mate. You stuck up that video with me and Peggy on it. That sort of creepy, pervy video. Yeah. I don't know what mind that comes from, but I want to see your acros as well. Hoover and Hector. I'm going to get my acro next month, and I'll meet you in London. I'll meet the two of yous in London, man, with this other fella, PP. So get your acros. I want to see what kind of minds stick me and Peggy on videos like that. I want to see what they're about. I want to check your acros. Yeah, you can check mine. I'll come along with my acro. Don't worry about that. So that's 3 of them I've got to check acros. PP, Hoover, and Hector. Get your acros. Yeah. Finger wide sticking me and Peggy on that video. Well, get your acros. I want to see what sort of mind that comes from. Yeah, I want to see what sort of mind that sticks me and Peggy on that creepy, pervy video. Yeah. So what are these people thinking about? I want to see the acros well. Yeah. I want to see the Hector and Hoover acros, or Hoover and Hector acros, because it's their channel that stuck that video up and stuck me and Peggy in it. Don't worry about that. Bring your acros. We'll sort that out for next month. We'll sort it out. I want to see these two guys acros now, by the way, sticking me and Peggy on that video. That's it. We will do the acros. Yeah. All right, my people. I'm going to sing a song in a minute. I think Jambo's went off. As I say, I think we've got some sort of a resolution to the thing that's a good idea from the live follower at Jambo. On here, he said that he's going to pay 150 sheets directly to the Little Haven Hospice. Directly, he will get receipt for that as well, to prove he pays 150 sheets. And with the other lolly that they gave him, like, you know what I mean, he's going to send back the stuff he bought, shorts, skipping ropes, all that sort of stuff. He's going to send that back recorded delivery to them. It's a shame the whole thing's got messy and all that, and messy. As I say, I don't think that the Friday Night Fight Club is a scam. I don't think it's a scam. I think these guys set the thing up with good intentions to give money to charity, and I hope that on Friday they raise money for the charity. Yeah, I hope they raise money for the charity. But I'm saying to these guys who stuck that video up, Hoover and Hector, and stuck me and Peggy on that video, you two fellas, yeah, it's on your channel, it's your video, it stuck me and Peggy on that video, yeah. That video is seedy and pervy, and you've stuck me and Peggy on it, and I'm saying to you, like, what's your minds about? What sort of minds do that? Stick me and Peggy on that video? Well, I'm getting my acro next month. You two get your acros, yeah? Hoover and Hector. And I'm going to meet you in London. I'll meet you in London, and we will go through the acros. I want to see what sort of minds sticks me and Peggy into a seedy, pervy video. Get your acros, and we'll do it next month. Yeah, we will do it next month. Hoover and Hector. Yeah. The video's on their channel. Pervy video, stuck me and Peggy on it. What sort of mind does that? I want to see that with the minds like that, I want to check their acros. The Hoover and Hector acros. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll do it. I'm in London. We'll do that, fellas. Get the paperwork. Subject access, it's free. Do it online, and we'll compare them next month. Right? I'm just in the process of upgrading to a larger flat, so I'm waiting till I get in there and get my new details. And when we meet up, I will check Hoover and Hector's subject access. That's what ACRO is. It's a subject access. ACRO is the organisation. You come along with your two subject accesses. Yeah, subject access request. Bring the paperwork along, the hard copy. I will bring a hard copy along as well. Bring your your driving licenses. I will check the details on your driving license correspond with hard copy subject access. You can do the same with my one. Check my driving license corresponds with the subject access. I will then check your email. Show me your emails on your phone, the PDF. Try and ensure that the PDF corresponds with the hard copy and there's no pages missing or anything taken out of your acros. You can do the same with my PDF on my email attachment with my subject access, and we will then go through the hard copies. I want to check out your two acros, Hoover and Hector. You stuck me and Peggy in that CD video, that CD pervy video, and I want to see through that sort of mind what you have got in your acros used to. Don't worry about that, like. Yeah, we'll do this next month. We will do it. That's 3 acros I've got to do now. PP, Hoover and Hector. We will do these 3. We will do these 3 acros. Acro, yeah, no problem. No problem. And there's no excuses. You can get your acro for free. You can get your acro for free. Yeah, you bring me in here and Peggy in here. Well, we will get the acros. We will do it. We will do it. The acros. And if you don't get your acros, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? Yeah. Yeah. Right, that's it. I've done enough about that in a minute. I'm getting back onto the music. Back onto the music and the chat. Yeah. I mean, I think I have achieved quite a lot today with this, like, this sort of this mess that's going on at the minute on YouTube. You know, the mess thing. But Jambo's put up there. He's going to give 150 sheets to the Little Haven Hospice direct, and he's going to get a receipt for it. He's going to get a receipt for it. Yeah, and he will prove that he gives them 150 sheets, and then he will send back the equipment he purchased with the money, the original money, to the people who gave it to him. The shorts, the skipping ropes and all that. So there you go. We have made some progress. Yeah, we have made some progress. Yeah, and as I say, these two guys, Hoover and Hector, you stuck me and Peggy on a pervy, creepy video on your channel. I wonder what sort of mind yous have got sticking me and Peggy on it. Yeah, we're going to do the acros. I'm going to get my acro next month. Going to get my acro. Yeah. And I'm going to meet you, Central London. We're going to go through the acros. We will go through the acros. And if you don't get your acro and don't want to turn up with your acro, what are you hiding? Hoover and Hector, what will you be hiding? With the minds you've got, picking up that CD pervy video with me and Peggy on it. Yeah, fella. Get your acros. Subject access, it's called, on the Acro Organisation website, and the subject access is free. You've got no excuses. Get the paperwork and we will go through it. We will go through it. Yeah? Okay. Right, that's that. I'm going to move on now. I've got thingy-jig there. What do you call it? I've got your Uncle Chop Chop. You know your Uncle Chop Chop? He's a good guy. I wonder if he wants to come on and do another song like at the moment. Your Uncle Chop Chop. Do you want to come on with guitar and sing us a song, fella? Yeah? Do you get what I mean? Do you want to come on and do a song, Uncle Chop Chop? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. We'll see if he wants to come on. I'll stick the link in case Thingamajig wants to come on. Your Uncle Chop Chop. He might do, or he might not. We'll see. Where am I? There we go. I've stuck the link in. Well, I'm waiting for Uncle Chop Chop to see if he's coming on to do a song with guitar. This guy's fantastic. 2 years ago, he took up guitar during lockdown, guitar. And he sings as well now. And the guy is not only as good at playing guitar, but he's got a cracking voice. Sometimes you're just lucky you come across somebody. This guy came on the other day. He's done a couple of songs and that. We've just got to sort this thing out with the sound, he's set up. But this guy, he is the bee's knees. He's the bee's knees, guitar and vocals. Your Uncle Chop Chop. He's brilliant. I think, while we're waiting for the Uncle Chop Chop to come through, I will sing the song, original song. I was going to sing before Jumbo jumped on, called I Can See Clearly. Yes, I can see clearly. Let me have a drink of water first. Yeah. Right. Jamie. I think that's Thingamajig. Is this guy keeps disappearing, but he comes on, shows me his face, and he disappears. Somebody called Jamie, don't know what he does, I keep thinking that the guy comes on, in the back studio, and he doesn't want to go on screen, his face. And then when he goes to turn his face off, because I have to see who it is to put the avatar on, like an avatar, I think he don't know how to do that, and he clicks himself off. So Jamie, if that's you, mate, when you come on and I see you like I seen you a second ago, once I seen you, that's all right. Just turn your camera off. Camera, click the 3 little dots or something. Hang on, let me check it out. Is it that thing? Yeah. Or edit or avatar. Do something with that, click the 3 little dots. Do something like that. I think it's something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to sing this song. Yeah, I can see clearly now. Yeah. Let's chill. Chill. Yeah, my people. Here we go. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be bright, sunshiny day. Yes, I can make it now, the pain has gone. Yeah, yeah. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is a rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be bright, 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 sunshiny day. Look around, there's nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky. Nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be bright, 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 sunshiny day. 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 A cappella, my people, yeah. Woo, woo. Get some of that. Blow the cobwebs off ya, my people. Yeah, that's buoyed me up, that is. Buoyed me up, it buoyed me up. Here we go here. Oh yeah, thank you for the Sparrow's 5 elements back on the scene. We got young Eddie Helm going down there. Yeah, Eddie is going down there into Essex. Oh, Essex. Yeah. So we do the 5 Sparrow's 5 elements: speed, accuracy, timing, movement / dance, and cardio. Eddie, if you do the Sparrow's 5 elements, apply them, mate, and you will get a good victory at the boxing. All right, so Jamie, oh, blooming hell, Jamie keeps doing it. You know, the guy in the back studio, he comes on, I see the guy's face. I don't know if he wants to go, he don't want to be seen on the panel, but he does something and he disappears. So that's you it's doing that, Jamie. When you come into the back studio and I see you, you'll hear me talking, just turn your camera off or something, and I'll put you on if you want to go on incognito. He just keeps coming through doing that. I just think he don't know what he's doing, I think, really. The guy called Jamie. Yeah, don't know what he's up to, man. I don't think he's dodgy or nothing. I think he just technically, he doesn't know what he is doing. Like, it's not easy for some people with these phones and computers and all that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not easy at all. I'm going to have a drink of water and I'm going to do another song. Like, what's the time? It's nearly time for me to go in about 5 minutes. So I'll do one more song and I'll go, yeah? Oh, blooming hell, here's Jamie. Right, now, oh yeah, you've done it, Jamie. Let me stick them on, yeah? All right, Jamie.
Hello, Jockney.
Yeah, you sussed it out now.
Finally done it.
Yeah, I knew you were right.
I was struggling. I was trying to click the thing, you know, the cam. It says cam, doesn't it? You have to click that.
You're okay, so nobody can see you or nothing, so you're sorted it out, like. So how you doing, man? What are you up to?
I'm all right, bud. You good, yeah?
Oh,
Don't let them people wind you up, lad.
No, I'm all right, Jamie. I'm okay, man. Yeah, I'm fantastic. Like, yeah. How
You get
you
sucked
been?
into all that energy, don't you?
Yeah. It's
negative
like,
energy, bro.
Yeah, I like that one, negative energy. Like, yeah, there's a lot of negative energy about. Yeah, negative energy. Like,
I just watch him and have a little giggle at him, bro. They're just fucking idiots, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Serious.
Yeah,
no one's going to turn up at your door over it or...
No.
Idiots, bro. So just watch them laugh at him, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, people get carried away with all the thing and all that, like, sort of thing.
I made up and figured out how to do it, though. You know, take the camera off.
But what the camera thing, you know you've sussed that out, like when you jump on, it'll be easy for you. You know how that thing you were, because you were trying for ages the other day.
I know.
I worked it out because I thought, you know, sometimes you get dodgy people messing about, but I knew after a while, I thought, you don't know how to do the avatar thing. That's why you just kept coming and I went, before I could say, I thought he's gone again. He keeps coming back. But I knew
I was getting like big close. You were getting big close-ups of my face. So I was trying to get into my camera and that to get it off.
Yeah. So they had to detect a sort of a Scouser accent, like, you know, like Liverpool sort of way round about there.
Yeah, not far from there. Around a couple of bends.
A
couple of bends in the road. You know the one.
Yeah,
around a couple of corners, innit? A couple of corners in the road.
You know, like Liverpool. You know this place called Wirral or something.
The Wirral,
is that part of Liverpool? Is it? You know, Wirral, like, or is
Cheshire,
that another?
innit?
Oh, okay. It's no Liverpool, like, no.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's classed as Liverpool. No.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's closer to Wales.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I want to ask you. I'm glad I'm talking to you. You know this thing called the liver bird? You know the thing that's on the Liverpool jumper, the badge, the liver bird? You know the liver bird? It's a mythical creature, is it? A mythical bird? You know, like...
Fuck knows. I think it used to be a bird or something, isn't it? A bird that protects the sailors.
Oh, is that what it was? Something like that? Yeah, I've always wondered.
It's looking out over the river, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, I've always wondered what that. So, what's your team? Would you be Liverpool or Everton? Would you be one of the two teams?
Liverpool fan.
Yeah, you support Liverpool or Everton?
Yeah, I'm not big really into football, but
no.
If you had to choose one, my dad was a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, you've got other teams in Liverpool, but no, like lower leagues. Have you got another famous team? I can't remember the name of them, but I'm sure there's one in Liverpool somewhere.
There's Tranmere, isn't there, over in?
Yeah, Tranmere Rovers. I think years ago they used to be quite a big team. You know, way back, you know, in the 1930s or something like that. Like, you know, the Tranmere Rovers.
I think they were in League One a few years ago. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I think
Good thing. Yeah. So what's your hobbies? Are you into all this boxing stuff and all that? Are you, Jamie?
Why can you tell from my nose, eh? Can you tell from my nose backstage?
I never really had a close examination.
Fucking hell, showed you too many times.
Have you done a bit of boxing and like with boxing gloves and all that in a gym? Have you done that?
No, my brother has. But I've never done it professionally in a gym. Like,
no.
I've been in a gym sparring, but I've never done it. Like, never had fights and that.
Sparring and all that sort of thing. Like, yeah. You got any hobbies? You into music and all that, or something like that? You got a hobby? Have you?
Just chilling. I watch a lot of this YouTube. No.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
I got onto these live streams about a year ago. Crazy, aren't they? I've watched YouTube for years, you know, like since fucking like about 15 years ago when they all came out, and I never got onto these live streams. Got onto them about a year ago.
Oh,
it's just like fucking hell, madness.
Yeah, it's quite a crazy setup sort of thing, isn't it?
Getting violent now, though, isn't it? All this fucking Albanian talk and semi-autos. What's all that about? Crazy, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
never seen a water pistol. Fucking idiots.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Jamie, I think people it's all talk. Like the chances of something happening are like astronomical. You know, you got more chances than a lot.
The mad thing is as well, the people that are all arguing, they're all from like the opposite end of the country. One's in Scotland, one's in Wales, one's in Ireland, and one's in fucking London.
Yeah.
Four corners of the realm. Fucking hell.
Well, I tell you what, next week or something, I'll buy it. Like YouTube is so so fast, you know what I mean? So like 2 days is like sort of 2 weeks, if you know what I mean, like real time. So all of a sudden, like by the end, midweek or the end of the week, all this thing could be all, everybody's all happy and oh yeah, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like things can change quick.
Oh God, yeah.
It's
funny how they're all friends first, and then like within 2 weeks, it's just like you can see it coming. They're all kind of fucking. They'll all be threatening to kill each other next week, stab each other, and all that. Crazy people.
Definitely.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I'll try.
YouTube hitmen. YouTube hitmen sending out fucking hit squads.
Oh yeah, YouTube man, yeah.
Fuck them anyway. You're linked up with all them Glasgow gangs, aren't you? So what are they gonna do to you?
Yeah, when I was a youngster, like, because I'm in London, like I'm doing London, like, but I've got like in London, I've got like all my family's from Scotland, you know, like all my mum's sisters and brothers and all that. I've got like tons of cousins.
An army.
Or London, South London, East London. Do you know what I mean? Like, so
all across the map, Jockney. They're just little talkers. Fuck them.
Yeah, although I've got
just like talking.
Yeah. Sort of a Londoner.
You know what
like,
I mean?
I've been there for years.
What's his name? Uncle K shot and stabbed 50 people, but you can't even find a newspaper article on him. The only one is driving disqualified and with a bag of Amthet. That's what I've found. Fucking crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like he says, council estate living, isn't it? Fucking.
Yeah.
You just stay out of it, you though, Jockney. I can see you getting a bit irate, bro.
No, I'm just getting into the thing. It's mainly like the thing that these two fellas done stuck Peggy, but I'm on it as well, like. But on this video, I find it a little seedy, mucky, pervy video, and I'm calling the two of them out to get their acros. You know these acros, what's called.
What's he said about you?
No, they've stuck pictures, like, you know, a video. They've stuck their faces on this pervy video, like on the channel.
That's weird, like, isn't it? You fucking have the time to do that shit.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's took a bit of time to do it, so I'm calling them out with the subject access. That's like the ACRO. That's the organisation, and I'll meet these two fellas because I want to see if they're thinking.
I bet them people who do the ACROs, you know, the office that does them ACRO papers. I bet they've never seen so many claims before coming in to see people's ACROs. I bet they've only had like 2 cases of people using it. So.
That's right, and they're free. Yeah, they're free. You do it online. They're free and that sort of thing. Yeah, free. You do it. All you need is ID, like, you know, like a driving license or a passport or something. You do it online and you get the thing. So I'm saying.
But if you've ever been to court, and you've got your debt, you get your pre-cons anyway. What you've been convicted of. That's what I've always thought that you get all your pre-cons in there.
Yeah, but this thing is like right up to date. Like this is right up to date. So where the ACRO thing, like subject access it's called, but it's ACRO the name of the organisation. You get it like for nothing. And I'm thinking these two guys that have spent time making this pervy little video, I want to see what's in their mind. I want to see what's on paper. You know, like on paper. It's
since that Decahegi and that fucking Christy had a fight. It's all gone fucking mental. YouTube. People are just offering each other out for fights and that, and never even had a fight in their life. That's crazy. Right.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jamie. I'm going to be going in a minute, so I'll sing you a song. Give me a song request, and I'll do this song for you. I'm going to do a couple of songs, so I'll do this one for your what do you call it? I'll do a song for you, yeah, because I've got to go somewhere. So
do your Sun is Shining song. I like that one.
Well, you like that one? All right, I'll do that one. Yeah, I'll do that one. The thing. Oh, the one, Bring Me Sunshine. That one, is it?
That's the one, yeah.
All right, Bring Me Sunshine. Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, fine.
When did you make that? About 5 years ago.
Oh no, sorry. You mean the one on
your
the
one? The one. Yeah, your one.
Let me play that while you're here, and you can listen to it. Yeah. No, that was about a year ago. That was just over a year ago. Like, I've got 2.
I thought that your studio was that little Casio keyboard. You've got a proper studio, haven't you, in that? I thought when you were talking about your studio, you meant that little Casio keyboard, but then I watched the video and you're in a proper.
Yeah, no, the studio is like my nephew's just moved to a new studio, but the one you see on one of my videos, it's his studio. Like he's a professional music producer. Like that's his job. You know, like and all that. He works with famous people and all that. So he just does it. Helps me out, like, because I'm his sort of uncle sort of thing, and like so. He helps me out with the music. Like,
Good
yeah,
that, though, isn't it?
I'll play that one for you before you go, Jamie. Let me get it up for them. Yeah, some of the people in the chat, if you've not heard this one, this is a song I wrote called The Sun is Shining Down on Me. I wrote the lyrics, nephew done the music, and the what do you call it? Mary O'Donnell is a Scottish singer who sang this song. So we'll get that one up for you. Here we go, here we go. I'll always get adverts at the beginning.
Who's Josh Dunn? Who is Josh Dunn?
Oh, he's dodgy, like this dodgy thing. I'll take that off in a minute.
Bible John page. They're just fucking crazy, aren't they, these people? Oh god, it's so funny.
So here we go, here's the song, Mary O'Donnell. This is the song I wrote coming up, and Mary O'Donnell sings it. Here we go. Coming up.
What does that say? Uncle Life, please.
The sun is shining down on me. The sun is shining down on me.
Is that the lady that sings it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Singing it too.
Oh, you're a good singer.
The wheels of my wagon have fallen off. The road ahead is mighty rough. What you gonna do to help me? Are you gonna make things better? Just wait and see. You gotta wake up, never mind the break up. Need a little shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. The sun is shining down on me. 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 The wheels of my wagon are rolling along to the beat of the song. What you gonna do to help me? Are you gonna make things better? Just wait and see. Good and delicious, never delicious. Don't do misery. I'm alone, you're the key. Open my heart, start loving me. The sun is shining down on 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 me. You gotta wake up, never mind the break up. Need a little shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. The sun is shining down on me. 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 The sun is shining down on me.
There you go, Jamie.
Hey.
There you go.
Did you produce that? Yeah.
Say that?
Did you produce all that, like the music on that?
I never produced it. I just wrote the lyrics, you know, the words.
Right, yeah. I was gonna say it sounds like more like dancey, doesn't it? A little bit like not being funny before your time, like you know.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit of a sort of catchy tune, like because that's the nephew in it. He does the music, so I had an idea how it sounds like. Like I don't know the exact music, but how it went, and I sing it. Right, he goes on the piano, like you know, like he's got a piano in his studio. So I just sing it the way I sound. You know, like I was going like the sun is, and he'd be playing the piano. Like, do you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So you get the rhythm in your head first before you.
Yeah. So he does the piano, and then he starts going on to like the keyboards, like all the electronic stuff, right? And then he does his own thing here, and I just, you know, like, so he does all the music really, but I was happy with it. I liked the music. I thought it was good, like, and that. And then we change things, you know, like we do things like so it's a sort of a team thing, but I just wrote the lyrics. Like,
so everyone throws their little bit in.
Yeah.
Like they have their. She'll do a bit of singing, and you'll do your like lyrics, your lyrics, and he'll do his style of music. So it's all like a team effort.
Yeah,
wouldn't that? They say though, don't they? Too many chefs spoil the soup. But it's obviously work there, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah. I mean, the other two songs, right? I'm not really a singer, but I've got one song I wanted to do. It's a thing I wrote it ages ago, and I've actually done it. It's just getting edited at the minute, and we've done the music. I've done the vocals. That'll be done very soon. I'm shooting a video with it. I won't be doing any other songs like that, studio produced, because I'm not really a singer. So I'm doing that. But then the next song, the third one, we've done the music. The little singer, she had a sore throat, you know, with that COVID thing. And when she went in the studio, when we listened back, like, it wasn't very good. So she's got to just go in and do the vocals again. But that song, when she does it, I'm more excited about it than, you know, the one you just heard. And I was quite happy with the first one. But with the third one, the wee Scottish singer, another Scottish singer, I like the song, you know, the song, like, I've got good vibes for that, like, you know, that it'll be good. Like, we've done the music.
So did you know that woman before? Or was that like, is that someone you linked up with to just to work with?
No,
like a friend?
She's in a choir I'm in, you know, like a choir.
I get you.
Yeah. She's like the best singer in the choir, like Scottish singer. So that's how I got hold of her, like, you know, for the song. Like, so she's quite, like, she's no young, like, or nothing, like, but we should have shot a video with that. But back in the days when I done it over a year ago, whatever it was, I was like...
What you could do for a video is you could have you singing, or the woman singing, and have all the choirs backing, like dancing along with it. That'd be good. Because it's like a fun song, innit? Like a fun.
I could probably, I'm thinking of asking my nephew, like this, because he's just moving studio and all that. He's very busy. But I was thinking of asking him to doing his own remix of that one. You know that song? You know when you do a remix thing, like, and he can do his own stuff with it. You know, like do stuff to the song, like. That'll be good.
Good song. It's a good song. I like it.
Oh, thanks very much. Anyway, I'm going to be jumping off now, Jamie. I'll talk to you tomorrow if you want. Yeah,
go on, lad. Go on, take it easy, bro.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Have a fantastic day up there, up in the great city of Liverpool. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah. So thanks for that, Jamie. He's a nice guy, like, and he sussed out how to do his avatar thing. He sussed out how to do his avatar, and that's very good. So let me summarise briefly what happened this morning. Jambo's jumped on. He's gave us a bit of spiel about this thing, what was going on with him, right? He has agreed. There's a guy in there, good guy in the chat called Life Follower. He's somewhere up the chat said, why don't you donate the money to the Little Havens hospice, I think it was called, the Little Havens Hospice. It's in the chat somewhere. You know, the thing, I think it was called the Little Havens Hospice. It's a charity which the Friday Night Fight Club are going to be giving their donations to or whatever. But he said, why don't Jambo do it direct? So Jambo has agreed he's going to do 150 sheets direct to the Little Havens Hospice, and he'll get the receipt for that. And also he will send his, the money they sent him for the equipment, he will send them back the equipment to whoever gave him it by recorded delivery. You know what I mean? So there you are, we've sorted some stuff out there. Last but not least, because these two fellas, this Hoover and Hector, have stuck me and Peggy in a CD pervy video on their channel, I am saying to them, get yourselves, Hoover and Hector, because your minds are thinking about CD pervy things with that video that took a while to do. Your minds thinking about these CD pervy things and sticking me and Peggy on that video. I want you to get subject access acro. You can apply for it online. It's called, the organisation is called Acro, and you apply for your subject access. I'll get mines. We'll do this next month, and we will meet next month. And in London, yeah, we'll meet in London, so you don't have to go far. And I will go through your subject access acro, and you can go through my subject access acro. Yeah. I will also, when you come along with your hard copy of it, print it off. You do this online. Yeah, print it off. Both of you print it off. I'll print off my hard copy. When we meet up, I will check your driving licenses to check that your name and addresses correspond with the hard copy name and address on the subject access acro. You can do the same with mine's, my driving license, name and address on a hard copy of the subject access acro. I will then check your email attachment that came to you with the subject access acro to see that that corresponds with the hard copy. I'll check both of your email attachments, PDF, to check that what is on the PDF is what is on the hard copy subject access acro. You can do the same with me, with mine's on my email attachment PDF subject access acro, and then we will sit down and I will go through your acros, and you can go through my acros. I want to see what is behind the CD, the minds that made that CD pervy video and stuck me and Peggy in it. I want to see your subject accesses, the both of yous, the Hoover and Hector, and we will do that next month. We will do it next month. Get online and do it for next month. Okay, right, I'm gonna what do you call it, this thing, my final word on the Friday Night Fight Club. Do I think it's a scam? No, I don't think it's a scam. Yeah, I think they're trying to raise money for a charity, whatever the charity was, and there you go. The whole thing's turned messy. But I will say good luck, and I hope you raise money for the charity on Friday Night Fight Club on Friday. And good luck to the Scottish fighter who's gone there, Eddie Helm, Braveheart, the wee guy. Go there and get the big W, the big win for yourself and Scotland. So good luck to the Eddie Helm at the Friday Night Fight Club. Good luck to you, fella. On that note, I'm going to sign off. I've got places to go, people to see, things to do. Everybody have a great day out there, and I will catch you tomorrow. Yeah. So on that note, I will say, have a good afternoon. Yeah. The sun is shining out there. Get yourself out. Yeah. Have a great day and be lucky. Yeah. My people. Catch you tomorrow at 11 o'clock.